Portland. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Last game for the Pelicans, they picked up a W against the Grizzlies of Memphis. And I don't think I was the only one surprised, not just by their win, but, guys, by what an emphatic win it was.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working. And that led to the nice road win.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Suns, Bledsoe is out there with Booker. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Chandler, and it's Len in at the four-man position. Now here's Bledsoe, following the shot by Drew Holiday. And Bazemore kicks to Len. That is good.
Alex Len.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. Going into this game and scouting the opposition, he told me he's a huge fan of Drew Holiday, saying, you know, Drew's still a guy with so much potential. You just don't see that many point guards with his kind of frame. 6'4", close to 2 bills, and a great skill set to match. He's a guy you love to watch, but you often hate to go up against. Kevin, we'll see if he can have a big impact in this one.
And thanks for that story, Doris. That savvy little up fake there, fooling the D.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Len, a screen to the paint, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean,
São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, MSP, Laboratório Fantasma. É nóis. Assim eu.
Posso, os manos no posto, trampando a contragosto, feliz ou oposto. Aposto que sei da dureza, que é a tristeza, deformando o seu rosto. Se calos falassem, talvez.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tip-off coming up shortly from Smoothie King Center as the New Orleans Pelicans will be going up against the Phoenix Suns. Looking at the last game for Phoenix, it was a loss to the Raptors. They suffered a blowout loss, trying to leave that one in the rear view and focus on the game at hand. And with a few moments here, we've seen a lot of coaching turnover. When you played, Shaq, what did you like in a coach, and what set the good ones apart?
Well, my coach had to be a triple OC. He had to be over calm, over cool, over collective. You know, especially with all the media whirlwind in L.A., Phil Jackson is that guy. He kept things cool and collected in the locker room. He was a
here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Bledsoe is out there with Booker. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Chandler, and it's Len in at the 4 slot. Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Bledsoe, here we go. And Chandler throws it down.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Now here is Holiday. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that.
Here's Bledsoe. After Drew Holiday's score, got freed up. Nice work off the pick.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here is Holiday. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Inside, Len grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Holiday. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Chandler, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle of spreading it around.
Young pass to Jay. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
The Suns trailing. And Bazemore kicks to Bledsoe. Chandler with a screen for Bledsoe. Bledsoe can't get that one to drop.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here's the fast break. Bazemore misses.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And it's Gordon missing.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Here's Bledsoe. Bledsoe with another miss.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Gordon, it's deflected. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Bazemore dishes to Bledsoe. Fires from the wing. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Davis with a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Jay. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 10 points for Freak.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Bledsoe against Holiday from the line. No good from Bledsoe.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Young with no one around. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And in that game, guys, their three-point shooting really was their own worst enemy. Even when they got the open looks, they just had an inability to knock them down.
And, guys, you've seen it happen to every team. You have to be a threat from beyond the arc nowadays, and if your team goes cold, it really can sabotage your game.
To the paint. Here's Jay. And that one's good. Jay's got 12 in the game.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
On a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 2 from New And Tyson Chandler, known for being a great teammate, a very vocal leader certainly. He talked about how important it is for an NBA locker room. Don't you need a player like this? For Howard. Davis comes in for Anderson. Nick Young's checked in for Dante Cunningham. And it's Drew Holiday in for Eric Gordon. Setting the floor for the Suns. Kent Bazemore is out there with Len. Then it's Chandler. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak, in the last matchup against the Grizzlies, boy, he was tremendous. He had 20 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
And Cole kicks to Davis, to the middle. Here's Jay. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got his third assist on the night.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Shot's good.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Holiday, the pass to Davis. Inside. Here's Jay, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes.
Bledsoe outside. Bledsoe can't get that one to drop.
Well, he surprised me with that move, but he just... couldn't capitalize.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. They look absolutely helpless out there to contain our low-post offense. And the more that continues in the second half, the more beat up and dejected they're going to be. But we've shot the ball well, I'll give us that. And it's because we've had great shot selection. We've made really good choices with the ball. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Terrific game for Jay. He's got 19 points, and what a great game he's having on the boards, too.
And whatever else he's done, make no mistake that rebounding has been the priority for him. He works harder on the glass than anywhere else.
Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. Anthony Davis is out there with Jay, and it's Young in at the 3 spot. That's the Pelicans 5. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jay. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And it's tied up with that one.
2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Bledsoe. Glenn, a screen. And Bledsoe, here we go. Bazemore gets the bucket. Bazemore's got his first basket.
Great rise and dime there. He changed gears in midair to make the assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Bledsoe. 8 points for him. Kicks it to Booker. No good from outside. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Shots good from Young.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Len, a screen. Bledsoe kicks to left, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
New Orleans making a switch here. Howard's checked in, and the Suns making a change. And then for New Orleans, Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Howard. Jay comes in for Davis, and Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. And the Suns here with a different look. Alex Len's checked in for Chandler. Andrew Godlock comes in for Kent Bazemore. Knight's checked in for Booker, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now here is Augustine. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
Good on the second free throw. Pelicans trail by 3. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Knight against Gordon. Knight dishes to Len. Godlock kicks to Len. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Now, here's Knight. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. That's good.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's Cole. To the paint. Here's Jay. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. Alex Len picks one up. The Pelicans have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
You know, this season versus last, they've seen a decrease in their success at the free throw line.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Suns leading by 5. Our fourth quarter action underway presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Larkin, Booker out there with Warren. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And Phoenix making a change here. Bazemore's checked in. The Suns shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Pass to Booker. Lets it go with a 3. Bazemore misses. Pelicans trail by 5. The drive by Gordon. That's good. Gordon's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Pelicans. The New Orleans Pelicans come into this one after the win against Memphis. Chandler is screen. Here's Warren. Chandler kicks to Larkin. a few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Phoenix.
Eric Bledsoe.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
A nice shot by Booker.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities. Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
Bledsoe passes to Warren. Chandler with the screen on Davis. Pass to Booker. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. From deep. Rebounded by Jay. Pelicans trail by 3. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he gets the bucket.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Here's Bazemore. Back to Bledsoe from 12 feet out. That's short off the rim.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Davis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Bledsoe against Holiday. Bledsoe dishes to Chandler, and the layup's good off the glass. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
And so here is New Orleans. After the made shot from Tyson Chandler. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Chandler is screen. Warren with the ball. Davis is on it. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. Shot's good. And now a 4-point New Orleans lead. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And it's Gordon missing.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Bazemore, and he recovers it.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Outside Gordon. Bledsoe comes over to help. Nick Young on the wing. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. His message, don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
The Suns making a switch here. Len's checked in. Chandler's shot, good.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Here's Jay. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Jay's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans. There's a minute left in the fourth. Chandler kicks to Booker. Down low. Len's shot is off.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving the column.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
And here are the Pelicans now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Len a screen. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for the Pelicans, Alex Len. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that brings them within 8. Both free throws good from Len. .20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. Jay, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Feeds to Larkin. For 3. Missed. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt that they'd come out on top.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Anthony, what did Coach go over with you guys before the game in terms key area of work for
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Shaquille O'Neal and Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.